Hey everybody, Dave Williamson here at the table with a couple of things to open today. I'm going to start with the box. I'm not sure what's in this box. It came to me from Vacaville, California. Oh, I know what it is. I ordered a couple of blister packs from a guy, and they were a little spendy, but of the blister packs he had, they were definitely two that I wanted. I think there were more, but I don't think he wanted to sell them all at that time. I wonder why this thing costs so much to ship. A lot of times people pay so much more to ship things than I do. Oh, medium flat rate box, that's the deal. They're kind of expensive, these flat rate boxes. And that's a Ready Post bag in there. You have to buy that. Oh, all right. Well, anyway, we've got two blister packs out of this deal. Both of them potentials for ripping open. Good thing I didn't buy too many of these blister packs. This one's in terrible shape. But now, forgive me if you like blister packs in any condition. I'm just going by what my customers and other collectors that I know. You know, when you've been in the hobby for 30 years, everybody has moved on from damaged items all the way up to perfect condition items. Now this is a good looking Carabo and pink Carabo. I have one already. I was hoping to get a bit of an upgrade, and I think this might be a bit of an upgrade. I see some spots on it, a little darkening on there, but it is mint in the package, so I think I'll have to pull that one. Hopefully the other one will be just as good. Light green Seasider. Let's see what we got. All right. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Well, the base is dark. Base is dark. Now, I prefer chrome shiny base, but there's very little toning on this one. The top is real nice. The engine is real nice, and so that's kind of a winner. Now, that one could stay in the package or come out of the package. I'll have to take a look and see what I have loose. I am mainly a loose collector, but I also love blister packs. I do want my blister packs to be stunning and perfect. This one is nice, but that light green, this is real hard to get a beautiful light green with that nice of top. Look how clear that top is. No toning on that. There might be a little toning on the side there. Kind of have to take a chance if you take it out of the package. I may just leave this one in. It all depends on what I have in the loose. So there they are. Two blister packs. Definitely paid full retail plus for these guys. Try not to do that too much, you know, because I do buy in quantities, so I get a little better deal. But there they are, two Redline blister packs. All right, and a squished up paper bag as packing material. Okay, here we go. Next one up is what I believe to be a set of Aurora cigar box cars. Now, the one thing about Aurora cigar box cars, if you're not familiar with them, is they are super duper fragile. So that's a nice little packing bag there. Also, another thing that got purchased, kind of expensive, I imagine. I'm going to save those for later use. I like to recycle everything I can and use, reuse, and don't abuse all the goodies. All the packing materials, the boxes. In fact, every time I go to the post office, I keep my eye open for free boxes, free packing material, if I can, because I got to keep my postage costs down, and the post office keeps raising their rates, but I don't like to raise postage costs. All right, here we go. This set's coming in one of the blue fastest Speedline Aurora boxes. Nothing. Oh, there's a little Aurora on the back there, and the cars looked reasonably decent shape in the pictures that were sent to me. But let's find out if they are. And the first one out of the bunch is a Ford Galaxie with a bad base. Yeah, it's a crumbling base. Look at that. You don't see that too often on a cigar box car, but there it is right there. A crumbling base. Now, let me get my better glasses. So, taking a close look, now it does look like the window posts are intact, which is unusual. No, that one's cracked, definitely. I'll have to get my magnifying glass. Hang on a sec. All right, I got my super duper magnifier, and I see that both sides of these is broken and the base is broken, so that one's no good. All right, next one up. It's a little guy, and it is the Volkswagen. This would be one of the better models in the lot. Let's take a close look. Got a decent base on it. Nice color. Like that's let's see the wheels. Chrome is good. Chrome is good on that side. Let me take a close look. Okay, I took a close look. There's a little damage around the back window here and a tiny little crack right there, little dent right there. Otherwise, it's not bad, and it is really a hard model to get, so can't complain too much about that one. That's a good piece to add to the collection right there. All right, next one up, a little flat car. Let's see what it is. Ford GT, this one in the lavender color, and just visually it looks like it's fine. Not seeing any cracks in the window posts, and it's nice looking. So we'll put that in the good pile right there. So far, not too bad. Little Ford GT, not a popular car. Here's the Jaguar with the red stripe. Chrome Jaguar. This one, like all the cigar box cars, they're very fragile. You can't actually play with them. It's more of an adult toy. You just look at it. And that's about all you can do because they're so fragile. If you just barely touch the tops, push down at all, you can end up breaking them. But look how pretty that is. That's a pretty silver Jaguar. Oh, that's a nice one. All right, next one. Oh, look at this. Now this is, oh, cracky. This unfortunately is one of the most important cars in the collection. And the front wheels are out of place now. I probably can get those back into place. There's a metal, well, they're out in the back too. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, that's the most important car in the collection. And there's a flat blade piece that's inside the car that holds the axles down. And I'm going to look inside, see if I can see if it's still there. All right, I can't really see up inside there, and there's really no room to work to get those wheels back to where they go. You would have to take this apart, and these things with these little rivets, sometimes you can get the rivets out, but most of the time you can't. They're just in there too tight. So unfortunately that one is broken. All right, next one. Next one is the Mustang, also a good car, one of the better models. Mustang, and this one doesn't have window posts, so that's kind of a nice thing. And it's in relatively good shape. Looks like the wheels are in place. Got little scratches on the top there, but I can polish that out pretty good. So that's a good model to have right there. All right, and the next one up is a little Cobra. Cobra. That's a nice model. Not popular, but it's nice looking. And when I say not popular, basically, look at it. Basically, when I say it's not popular, that just means that nobody's necessarily going to buy one from you, but if they get it in a collection, they'll like it. So basically what you do is you buy a collection to get the models you want, and these other cars that aren't popular come along with them. And this is a nice one. I always like this one, the Chaparral. And it's in good shape. Little guy's head still there, that's good. It's just a neat looking model. I've been collecting this for a long time, and I really like them. And they're not very expensive, at least when you buy them in the lot. Look at here, we have a Cougar, or Thunderbird I should say. Thunderbird, and let's see, one of those posts is kind of bent out there. So on close look, the Thunderbird, the windshield is loose, and both posts are cracked. So that's got the wheels in place, but unfortunately got some pretty good damage to that one. All right, next one. All right, here we are. This one is the Chaparral. Wait a minute. I thought this one was the Chaparral. That's the Mclaren. That one is the Mclaren. And this one is the Chaparral in gold. Pretty cool. Missing the head. So I don't know how many colored ones I have like that. Oh, and here's the Corvette. Another very important car in the collection. And it's got a nice color to it. Most of these are gold, I believe. And this one's kind of a brownish color, kind of a coppery color. Very nice. That one's in good shape. Looks like the wheels are all in place. And let's take a close look at the window posts. Okay, that one's in good shape. So there is the Corvette. All right, next one up is Riviera. Here we got another car with very, very delicate little posts on the windows. And this one appears to be okay. Let's take a closer look with the magnifying. All right, she checks out. She's in good shape. Buick Riviera. All right. Now, I did have a video about Aurora cigar box a while ago. I'll try to link to that in the description below. This one's the Mangusta. Kind of a sporty car. Not a popular model. I'll put that over there. Hopefully there's another good one in here somewhere. Hopefully. How about a Charger? That'd be nice. Or a Trino. That'd be nice. Those are the hardest ones. Here we've got the Ford Jaguar. The Ford Jaguar. This one has a very delicate little side post, but it doesn't look like it's been played with. This one unfortunately didn't get any chrome on the back window, or the back wheel there. It's got chrome on the other wheels. So another race car. There we go. All right, let's see what's in here. All right. Okay. All right. This one's a, what is this? A Shelby? No, Ferrari. That one's a Ferrari. This one's got big wide posts on it. It's got a big chip right there in the chrome. And it otherwise looks pretty good. Yeah, that one looks pretty good. Again, not a popular model. The popular ones, just like Hot Wheels, are the muscle cars. But it's a cute little car, just the same. All right, so we've got, ended up with 5, 6, 7 from the not so popular models. We've got 4 in the popular models. And then over here in the cars that are damaged, we've got 1 of the not so popular ones and 3 that would have been the more popular models. And this one would actually be the best one of the lot, but it's broken. And then this one's the second best, the Volkswagen. Third best, I'd say the Mustang. After that, the Corvette. And then a couple of the American cars following. And then at the end would be anything in the race cars or oddball stuff. So there they are, Aurora cigar box. All right, let's take a look and see what's in this box. Oh, I know what this is. This is some more boxes from my guy over in England, who says that he's gotten real busy lately, and I suspect that some of my customers have been buying boxes from the fella, which makes it hard for me to get boxes from the fella. Anyway, that's, let's see, boxes to match right there, boxes to match. And that's not his website address. Maybe I shouldn't give you the website address, for crying out loud. I'll never be able to get any boxes. So I get maybe a set of these every month to add to some of my poor Matchbox cars that do not have boxes. And this is really a nice way to go. A really nice way to go. Look at this. I guess he makes them one at a time, which is, sounds like a lot of work, but there they are. They come in you just have to fold them up and put them with your cars and you're good to go. Look at all those. Pretty cool. Let's see what we got in there. Let's dig a little deeper. Let's see what we got today. What we got today. I like these. They're really nice. And they're not too expensive. They're like $5 a piece. Something like that. Look at how nicely he puts these in here. I can't even get them out. Well, let's see. Haha. We've got a 70 grid spreader. Oh, look at that. There's the combine harvester. Oh, it's one of my favorites, the BP tanker. And the Ferrari Ballanata. Oh, look at that. We got the yellow or the tan bus. And we've got the Volkswagen, a couple of those. And look at that fire engine, a nice one. Airport crash tender. The Exploration. I know I got a bunch of those with no boxes. And typically when you get a nice Matchbox in a replica box for between 10 and 20 bucks in that series. Pretty cheap, because the mint original boxes are getting harder and harder to get, and they usually sell for $30 to $60 with the original boxes. And you can save like 2/3 by getting the reproduction box. Look at this. We got, I think this is the Wolseley 1500. Got a couple of those. Got a road roller and fire engine. Road Tanker, I like that one. Hey, these look really nice. I think these even look nicer than before. I'm not sure. That one's nice. They feel good. It's got a nice feel to the cardboard. Matchbox series, that's the wagon and the boat. Look at that 52 in yellow, that's neat. And there's the yellow Citroen. Military vehicles. Oh, look at that. That's cool. That's the red. Sort of the, I think this is a fantasy box. A fantasy box. In other words, they didn't make this box before, but if you have that car, it comes in a set. So that's pretty cool. And here's the red, this one, and here's the blue, that one, Rolls Royce. And finally, the number 16 in the harder to get color scheme there. That's real neat. That's real neat. Okay. Well, thanks for joining me for this video. It's basically what I got in today. Opened up 2 Redline blister packs. That'll probably be in my Rip It or List It category. Hey, that's interesting. Oh yeah, that is a large wheel on the back. For some reason, that wheel on the back there just looks too large right at the moment. Is it supposed to have large on the back? You know, sometimes you look at a Hot Wheel that you've looked at a million times before and you think, wait a minute. But I think that's right. Anyway, thanks for joining me and good collecting to all of you.